Why hello there guys. As a follow-on from the last video on how to set up a connected dev environment with Vagrant, we're going to go through how to set up the environment to work with Ansible. Because if you don't set it up correctly, you can be left like this. Let's start by initializing the Vagrant environment and configuring a few machines. I won't go into depth on this as I already have in my last video, so go check that out if you don't know how to set up your Vagrant file. In order for the Ansible machine to be able to communicate with the others, we need to ensure that the Ansible machine has a key pair generated, and that the other machines have access to its public key. We can achieve this by writing a small set of shell commands and taking advantage of the shared root files that Vagrant has. Let's start by assigning a script section, a variable called script. We want to generate the key as the Vagrant user, so to do this we will use the unuser command as so. With the command of ssh keygen-trsa passing 3 new lines to it to save the key with no password. We will then use sudo apt-get to install ssh-pass and Ansible. In order for the other machines to have access to the public key we have generated, we can copy it from its current location into the Vagrant home directory, which is shared by all Vagrant machines. Now the script is wrote. Let's assign it to the Ansible machine using subconfig.vm.provision. Once assigned to Ansible, we then need to assign a simple shell command to the other machines which copies the key from Vagrant home into the machine's authorized keys file. Once done, save and exit followed by Vagrant up. Bugger. We forgot to add the closing script keyword to the end of all the scripts. We're only a human after all. Much better. Now this may take a while for all the machines to provision. Once they are, I want you to SSH into the Ansible machine using and take note of its IP, as the IPs of the other machines will follow on from this one. Before we can do anything with Ansible, we will need to add the other machines to our Ansible hosts file. We can add them all to a group called dbfreeze. We can now test the whole process by using the Ansible ping module against the DB group. Success. Let's try an ad hoc command too.
Wow!
Very nice.